What's in the box? Nerd!
Hello and welcome to another What's in the Box, where I go through my storage, grab a box and we go through it together, see what I've got, because I put things in storage quite often as I don't have the space to display them and I don't really get a chance to go through my storage, so I've forgotten quite a lot of what I actually have. But this box, this is my Wonder Woman box. I know what's in here. This box I've been waiting to get to is all my loose figures, all the figures that I did have on display until boxes of comics took up all my surface area in my house. So I wrapped them all up and put them into this box. So we're going to go through them and we'll see what's in there. I've got quite a few. This might have to be cut into a two-part video. I'm not too sure. We'll see how long it goes for. But I'm going to pop this down and then we'll go through it. Okay, so I have a massive variety of DC figures in this box. The accessories are not in this box. I do know that I have kept the accessories. They're in a separate bag somewhere, and that bag must be in another box, which hopefully I'll get to in a later video. But straight off, on top, I have the Hush Harlequin figure. This is the original Hush Harley with the dodgy leg. They gave her this weird tiptoey foot, which meant she didn't stand up very well. You had to have her standing with her knee bent, and on the stand she didn't stand great. So they did a 3-pack for Hush with Batman, the Joker and Harley, where they corrected that and given her a straighter leg. I have that box set. That box set is on my wall, which I will take a picture of and insert here somewhere and show you what it looks like with the straight leg. But the face on this Harley is the best. This is the best sculpt for a Harley I have ever had. Unfortunately, all these Hush figures are very flimsy and her arm fell off. It's actually held on with a little bit of blue tack, but it's fine. But I love this Harley. Next up, I have the DC Universe Online, or the DC Universe line, which was the ultra bendable, ultra articulated series. This one came with Gorilla Grodd's chest, I believe, and also her mallet. She has these still because these were on display, the most recent, because they're on top of the box, so I popped those back in at some point. But yeah, 2 of my Harleys. Next up, they are in individual bags. I've done this to try and keep them a little bit more protected. I have a Hawkgirl. I'm not sure what line this Hawkgirl is from. We can take her out and have a look because her wings are gorgeous. They can stretch out. You can make them larger. You can make them shorter. You can have them back. It's a great Hawkgirl figure. She comes with a shield, which is quite loose. I don't have anything else. All she came with a mallet. I'm not too sure, or a mace rather. I'm not sure what line this is from, but it's a great figure. All my figures, well, I'd say 90% of my figures are going to be ladies. I do like my female heroes. I will put her back in the bag when I've finished. Randomly, on top, I have Angel from Buffy. I'm a massive Buffy fan, so when the figures came out, the first wave, I have Angel, Buffy and Willow from the set. The first 4 figures in the line, I think, included the Master, but I didn't pick up the Master, but I have Angel. Willow and Buffy should be in this box somewhere. I have an Infinite Crisis Wonder Woman. Let's just get her out. She's awesome. So this is from the Infinite Crisis line. I actually have her sword in the bag as well. The sword clips on her hip. She does come with a cape, but I've never liked Wonder Woman with a cape, so I took the cape off this one because I did buy 2. I bought 2 of this figure so I could have one with the cape and one without. But I do prefer her without the cape. The face sculpt on that is absolutely gorgeous. The problem with some of these are you can see that they're designed to stand a certain way, like her waist is bent to the left, and her legs are designed to stand out like this. So these are display figures, I call these. These are not playing figures. Like with the Harlequins, the Hush are display figures, and then the DC Universe figures are the play with figures, because they stand standard, and then you can put them in whatever pose you want. But yeah, the Infinite Crisis Wonder Woman is gorgeous. Next up, I have this bag's sealed. Rather than open it, should I open it? I should open it. Let me get her out. It's Black Canary from the DC Universe line. Her fishnets are actual material, which is very cool. I like this design for Black Canary. I love the short midriffed leather jacket and the rolled up sleeves. I think this is awesome. And again, the face sculpt is quite nice. I do like that. And next I have one of my least favourite Wonder Woman figures. I believe this is from the JLA line. The body sculpt is quite nice, although I don't like that she's wearing heels. I've never liked heels on Wonder Woman. I like when she wears flat boots. The body sculpt is nice. I've dropped her lasso. So her lasso just hooks on her waist. The muscle definition's nice, but then you get to the face, and I feel like she kind of looks a bit like a monkey. I don't know if you can see that. The face sculpt is not great on this one. Body-wise, everything else is fantastic. I think that's the JLA. I don't keep the boxes. That's one of the major problems I have with my figures, is that I don't keep the boxes. I have a Batman Universe line. This video is just going to be me opening bags of figures, isn't it? Let me get him out. So this is a pretty cool Batman. Although I don't like that he's hunched forward like this. He's kind of always looking down. But overall, it's a great figure. The articulation's great. Comes with a Batarang. The sculpt is really nice. All his limbs are really tight still, which is great. Face is great, but it's pointing down. So if you have him standing up, you can see he's just looking down. I don't like that. That's the only thing about that. I think that was a DC Universe line. I have Connor Kent Superboy in his leather jacket. This is my Superboy. This is my favourite Superboy. This is my favourite design for him as well. I love a leather jacket on a hero. You can't beat that. And of course I have my boy, Bart Allen, Impulse. I love the size of his feet. His feet are absolutely huge. These bags are sealed, so I'm not going to go through and open all of them. I've got tons in there, so I'm not going to open all of them, but you can see, you'll know what ones these lines are from. I think this is from the JLA line again. I have Linda Danvers Supergirl, my favourite Supergirl, white t-shirt Supergirl. This is awesome. I have two of these. This is my storage one, and I have one hanging up in my room. She's just flying on the ceiling. She's my favourite Supergirl. I love the blue skirt and the go-go boots. There's Buffy and Willow. So there's my Buffy and Willow figures. They go with my Angel. They're really nice sculptures. They're really well done. Again, they're not to play with. They're very, very sturdy and secure, so they're not to be played with, because if you move the joints too much, they will just snap. I have Mary Marvel in her white costume. She's awesome. DC Universe line again. I have both of these. I have the red one somewhere. She should be right on top with this one, but she's not. That's weird. So I have Mary Marvel. I have All-Star Batman and Robin. All-Star Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder Batgirl figure. She doesn't appear in the book. She just appears on one of the comics, on the covers, I think. I don't think she's in the book. I have read it, but it was ages and ages ago. But I think the figure's gorgeous. I pick up any Supergirl, Wonder Woman and Batgirl figure I can find. So I have Blackest Night Wonder Woman in her Black Lantern outfit. I might have to get this one out to show you, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And this bag's not sealed, but she looks... Oh, I know she's dead and her skin's all grey and her eyes are white, but wow, the sculpt on that body is fantastic. And I love that her lasso is black. They've turned her lasso black, which is awesome. It's a great line. I also have the Pink Lantern Wonder Woman. Again, she's on my wall. She's displayed. I have Flamebird Supergirl. This is pre-New 52, post Linda Carter, Linda Danvers. This is Supergirl from her run after the Superman Batman story that introduced her. She and Power Girl go to Kandor and take up the mantle of Flamebird and Nightwing, and this is the Flamebird figure. She comes with two massive beautiful wings and a head that you can take off and put the armoured head on. Again, I don't have the accessories in this box, that's in another box, but she looks fantastic either way because the head sculpt on this Kara is absolutely gorgeous. You can't see it. Okay, well, it's not sealed, so I can quickly open it and show you that beautiful head sculpt. She's absolutely fantastic. And the body, the armor is so well designed. I love that she's got like these little bat symbols on her. It's not the Flamebird and Nightwing. It's not Nightwing that you know from Batman. It's the Nightwing from Krypton. So I also have Max Mercury. He's a speedster. He's the mentor of Bart Allen. If you know Bart Allen, you know Max Mercury looked after him in the future and came back with him. He's pretty cool. I like these. These ones I picked up quite cheap actually. These were like loose in a comic shop and they were like £3 each. So every time I would go get my comics, I would pick up one of these. I have the Michael Turner evil Supergirl from Batman Superman Apocalypse, where Darkseid takes Kara and turns her evil and against the guys, which is fantastic. I love the cape. It's like bat wings. It's like hanging off her arms. It's great. I have Power Girl. This is Power Girl in her Nightwing costume. Well, I think Power Girl might have been Flamebird actually. But the head sculpt on this is the head sculpt from Infinite Crisis. I didn't manage to get the Infinite Crisis Power Girl, but the head is the same sculpt, just put on this body. And again, she comes with wings that you can put on and an interchangeable head. Oh my gosh, I have the Kingdom Come Wonder Woman. And this is the obviously great Alex Ross design for Wonder Woman. I am just gonna have to open it. I'll just wrap them all back up before I put them back into storage. It's fine, but I have to show you these gorgeous figures, especially an Alex Ross one. I mean, look at this. Look at the beautiful sculpt on that. I love the design. I love that instead of the knickers, she has like this tassel and these great muscular legs, and she just looks so powerful. And she comes with a lasso as well. The lassos they come with are just these fine gold wire things. You can recreate that if you just get some gold wire. So if you ever lose them, it's fine. I have another Alex Ross Wonder Woman. This is I'm not sure what line this is from. I'm not sure what line this is from. It's not Kingdom Come, but I love how powerful she looks in this one. She's just so awesome looking, just muscular and toned and huge. This is a great one. I have classic Batgirl, like first appearance Batgirl, Barbara Gordon in her black and yellow and blue costume. Fantastic. I have DC Super Friends Wonder Woman, very 70s retro Wonder Woman. Again though, she's wearing heels. Not a massive fan of the heels, but I love the figure. It's a great figure. I have the Dodson's Diana Prince now. The Dodsons redesigned Wonder Woman back in 2003, 4, and brought Wonder Woman back. And they did a great redesign. They redesigned her chest plate and the faces that they do. They're one of my favourite artist team. And they did a line of figures. You got Wonder Woman, Donna Troy, Diana Prince and Cersei. And this is the Diana Prince line. So she has a secret identity again, and when she's in her Diana form, she doesn't have her powers because of a curse that Cersei puts on her, which is kind of also a gift, which is great. But this design for Wonder Woman, because she's joined a Special Forces team. Just, oh, I love it so much. She's my girl, I love her. So this is the Dodson Wonder Woman. This is, I think, my all-time favourite Wonder Woman figure. I've never found a figure that I love for Wonder Woman more than this one. And I mean, look at that. Look at the face. But just look at the sculpt. Look how beautiful she looks. She's just, oh, so stunning. I absolutely love it. I love this design with the double W, but also the eagle and the double W belt, which Terry and Rachel Dodson are responsible for. But that is just a gorgeous sculpt of her face. That's my favourite Wonder Woman figure of all time. Who's up next? I have Wonder Woman from Superman Red Son. The Russian Wonder Woman, which looks really awesome. Again, such a great sculpt, such a great design. I love the colours, I love red and black, and to have them on a Wonder Woman figure is absolutely fantastic. But these, I can't help it. I just absolutely love them. I'm not even halfway through, so I'm probably going to stop the video here and I will do a to be continued, and I'll put the second half up as a separate video next week. So until next time, take care and stay safe. Bye.
What's in the box? No!